Focus on the good to attract more good into your life, okay? This year, 2022, and years coming forth, we're not going to focus on bad things. We are not going to focus on what doesn't go well. We're always going to be focusing on the best case scenario. Best case scenario. Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to the channel where we grow, glow, and expand our soul. Today, we are going to start focusing on the good. Right now, set the intention. From today on out, I'm only going to focus on what's blooming, what's glowing, what's positive in my life. All the things, all the beautiful, wonderful, amazing things. Because we know that what we focus on, we grow. So what we put our intention on, what we focus, where we put our attention, it's all going to blossom, and more is going to pop into your life. You're going to attract more of that into your life. And if you just keep assuming that good things are going to happen to you, good things are going to happen to you. Like, that's how it works. Your reality, your rules. Have a journal. Have any mini journal. Like, it could be just dedicated to doing this, but I just include it within my daily intentions that I write. Like a journal where I write my morning intention. Like, I tend to feel happy, fulfilled today. And then I also, at the end of the day, I write like good things that happened, and I only write good things that happened. So, and it's honestly, it doesn't have to be like such amazing things. Like, once you start focusing on good things that'll happen, that's the only thing you'll think about. And throughout the day, you're gonna think about, oh my god, oh, this is a good thing that'll happen. Now I can record it later in my notebook. And this is another good thing happening. You're gonna start like focusing and looking for all the good things that are happening, and that's so at the end of the day you can list them all down. So I write about like simple things, like maybe you ate something really good today and oh my god, it was so good. Maybe you slept so well. Maybe you drank so much water today, and that's an accomplishment for you, and that's such a good thing. Maybe you talked to someone, like an old friend, or maybe you played with someone today. I don't know what people do. Maybe played with a little cousin, maybe you went somewhere today, maybe you just sat at home, maybe you watched a really good show today. Good things that happened, good things that uplifted you, that made you feel happy. Good things. Maybe you did something for yourself today. I just want you to take note of all the good things that happened in your life today. And do this every single day, every single day. Make it a habit, make it a new habit for this year. Focus on the good. Focus on the good. And I'll tell you what, this is something that I incorporated into my life because I wasn't doing that at all. I was going through every day and just thinking, listing in my mind, and not even on a book, just in my mind, of all the bad things that happened in the day. I couldn't even think of the good, okay? So I started this in like September 2020, where I started listing the good things every day that happened in my life, because I would not even like think of it. I would, like, every day would passing by and I wouldn't even think like, oh, it was just a day. Like, I literally would not even think of another good thing that happened in that day. And yeah, that was like a bad pattern that I just wanted to like erase and just start focus on the good. And even in middle school, I went through this pattern where I would like I would have a pattern that would be like, oh, this is gonna be a good day, this is gonna be a bad day. Like, I would just like literally declare that a whole day was good and a whole day was bad, like make it like a pattern. And that was just something toxic, and I kind of came over that. I kind of rewrote that pattern, and yeah, but this was one of the ways that I overcame that, is by just focusing on good things that happen all day. So that is what you will attract more into your life, and you'll just have more things to be happy about. And also, like, if you can, because this is also a habit that's not ingrained in me, and I was working on it, is like being happy and congratulating yourself, even for the smallest things. Because as me personally, I would not even be happy for the smallest things that would happen. Like, oh yeah, it could have been better. Like, okay, so what? Like, if something good would happen, maybe I would get like a good grade on something. I'd be like, oh yeah, I could have done better. Maybe like, it could have been this way, maybe it could have been that way. So just really focusing on congratulating yourself, if that's not already a habit for you. Sometimes it is. It's easy for me to congratulate myself. Just start affirming that story. I'm also gonna affirm that also, because coming from perfectionist type of mentality, like, nothing ever felt good enough for me, and also came from like my family making, like, reflecting on that to me as well. So I'm going to start working on that also, is congratulating myself, celebration of good. We're going to celebrate all day. We're going to focus on celebrating anything and everything, something new you did, something you're proud of, everything. We're going to celebrate together. we're gonna celebrate all the good things, we're gonna write them down, we're gonna focus on them, and therefore we will become them. We will be open to more good things happening to us. We'll feel worthy of it, and we'll know that we deserve it because you are enough. You deserve the best, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Luego te acelera, rompe esa cadera, ay qué gozadera, hasta que choquen los huesos. ¿Dónde están los gringos y los güeros para que tiren su dinero? Banda latina, máquina guay.